Bigger pieces. So when you look at the mesas and the plateaus, see, it could be on a small scale. So this is like the first ring, and this piece broke off. This is the inner ring, and you're going to see how a lot of this is falling away. This is what you're looking at. Okay, this is what happens. It could be smaller. It could be smaller than that. But this is what you're looking at when you're looking at the mesas and the plateaus. Each one of these blocks has this, you see the whole tree, what it's doing. But inside each one of these blocks, it's doing the same thing. And in inside of one of these smaller ones, it's doing the same thing. It's just a continual breakdown. Okay? And this is what happens. This is just like if this was stood upright. You would understand, and you'll see pictures and videos of exactly what I'm talking about. This is an excellent example. Could you imagine this being 5 miles in diameter, and the outer part of the tree does this? Okay, if you were to look down at it, you will see like what a stump, how stumps break up, different clusters. Okay, but on a massive scale. Okay, hold on a moment. I'm on my way out, but I know this has gone over 100 times, but you see all this, okay? Okay, it's no different. And I'm parked on the side of the road again. I don't know where that guy's at, but it is what it is. But you come back here, we'll make this quick. Okay, this is no different. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause it and go over here. Okay, you come up here on the side. Okay, we're going to go up there. You see all that? Coming down. A lot of this here is falling away. That's like the ring underneath this one. Okay, and you come down here and you'll see a big section of the rings. Okay, see that? That's all it is. And right below there you have more. Waiting for that guy to show up. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do, but anyway. See this? Okay, it's small stuff, it's large stuff. You're gonna see this tomorrow at the plateau. Okay, this is like at a 45-degree angle. Okay, the stuff you see tomorrow is going to be straight up and down. It's going to be the plateau. And when I get on top, I've been up there a few times, and it's going to blow your mind. Okay, that's going to be the last part I'm going to do. And if you guys want a part 2, I have more footage than I could make a year-long video. Okay, I have incredible stuff. All right. See how there's pieces missing below them ones? And here you could see it pretty good. But the pieces that are missing are just like this. You have these ones here, and then they're missing, okay? That's all it is. You have pieces here, and then they're missing. They just fall away. And then these are what you're seeing, all the pieces with the flat edges. Some of them will have these pieces like this. They're not always just perfectly flat. Okay? I'm sure you understand that by now. And you know, when I told you about the when I went into the monument, that big rock that I showed you. Okay. Before we get up there, so when I tell you that some things are recognizable and some are not, so this is all the petrified wood. You come over here and you can see these rings are recognizable. Okay. And then you get in here where they've been weathered. Hello, come here. Okay. And then a lot of this stuff like this, it's not recognizable. Okay. Because of the weathering and the erosion. Come here. You get over here and you can see the stuff that is recognizable. Like this, okay? These are just parts of the tree, the rings, in good condition. And then you get over here, and they've just been weathered. Okay, I want to show you a few things here. So I'm going to show you this. You could pause it and read it. Okay, I'll go there, there, and there. Okay. Okay, all you see, I showed you at the bottom, it's just stuff like this. Remember, this is really eroded and worn, but that's all it is. That's all you're seeing at the bottom of that piece before I went up into the monument when I was on that walkway, if you can remember that. I know there's a lot to remember, but maybe you'll watch it twice. You know, I would recommend that. You're going to catch up on a lot of things that you missed. But anyway, I'm going to walk over here. And it's just this whole area along here. Okay? These are all just rings. I know I don't have to tell you that at this point. But it's, I mean, I can't tell you how incredible this is. Just to have the peripheral vision. You know, here's a small one of them poles. Okay? It's kind of really bizarre. Okay? We're just going to keep this rolling. This is really incredible. Okay, here's another one of them. Okay, they're radius. See? and it goes around, and it looks like the centerpiece came down, but it's eroded. There's another one over there. Look at this, okay? We're 8,000 feet up in elevation on top of the plateau, the tree stump. And this is what remains. Okay? It's incredible. We'll step out over here. So when we go up here a ways, you're going to see some amazing stuff. I've already been up here. I'll show you something incredible. Before we're over there, this is going to give you kind of an idea of how massive. This is just a small edge, okay? And we're going to do some close-ups. But you see over here, this is just a small edge. And all that was part of the tree going all the way down to these houses and below it, okay? It's incredible. It's just bits and pieces. Just like I showed you in the tree. Everything is rounded, and then you can still see the rings in all these little pieces, just like you do, like I showed you. Okay? I shouldn't have to explain that at this point. See these rings here? Okay? This is just no words for it. See, I said this looks like where they're it's like a quarry, like they're taking things from here. This is just one tiny outside edge, and that's about 8,000 feet up, and that's pretty much you see the hill coming up all the way down here from these houses, thousands of feet down there. And this is just like the top of the stump. And this thing's miles and miles across in diameter. How far up did it go? 10 miles? 100 miles? You know, you see the Tower of Babel, okay? They tried to reach up into heaven. You see the cartoon, Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? They just put truth in plain sight. Okay?